O'Rourke. Bengals players have been streaming into Georgetown this morning for training camp, but they are eagerly awaiting their newest teammate this noon, All-Pro wide receiver Terrell Owens. Sports director John Popovich is live on the phone with us. He is in Georgetown. And Popo, so what do the players think of their new teammate?
The players are very excited about this. I mean, you don't always get players who will admit that there's a buzz, that there's an excitement, that there's something different and new. But they definitely are talking about that. Chad Ochocinco just a few minutes ago arrived in camp. He says, I'm still trying to picture how what people are going to try to do when they play us. For the life of me, I don't know what you're going to do. He named all the really good offensive players now on the Bengals, including himself and T.O., and he says, it's like a little dream team, And he says, with what we have on paper, if we don't win a Super Bowl, it's a shame. So, Tanya, that's the kind of expectations and the kind of excitement we're hearing down this way.
And if I can, just for a moment, now we know that Chad's excited about T.O. showing up, but what about the other players? Is there any pushback at all?
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like Chad is talking about being able to pretty much give up his leadership role. He says, this guy's a Hall of Famer. I'll be happy to step aside. He's number one now. The coaches are talking about, boy, what a good problem to have, being able to develop a game plan that has another guy like this. And nobody, I like what Andrew Whitworth, he was talking about. We asked about any problems on this team. He says, no. He says, we have guys here that have been told they can't play in the NFL, that have lost their jobs, that have gotten into trouble. So he says, we're hungry still. We have that kind of a locker room, and we could deal with this kind of thing.
Well, let's hope that is the case. John Popovich in Georgetown, thanks so much for spending a couple minutes with us.